Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glendale, Arizona. For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, my name is Dave Stevens, alongside analyst Mike Steele.
Dave, we see both teams right now getting those cleats laced a bit tighter, checking that helmet one last time. Makes me want to run back down for one more go at it. This one's going to be great.
You said it, Mike. Well, let's play some football. Go! Franklin takes the handoff. Second down. He drops back. He throws the screen to the middle of the field. Stop. Tackled near the line by Fox. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Horton catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 12. Go. He drops back. He throws the screen over the middle. That will bring up second down. Walsh dropping back. The receiver can't bring it in. Go. Quarterback to pass. Snagged out of the air. Stop. That brings up fourth down. The punt's away. And the punt sails out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Go. McCormick steps back into the pocket. Caught by number 14. That gets us to second down. Number 15 takes the handoff. That brings up third down. Go. McCormick dropping back. Connects with number 23. And that's enough for a first down.
If a team can convert those third and shorts consistently, it allows them the opportunity to take shots down the field without needing to get yardage on every play.
He steps back to pass, makes the throw deep downfield. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
A dangerous throw there by the quarterback, but he's able to...
And it's picked off by number 24.
We heard it often that quarterbacks need to have a short-term memory when it comes to mistakes. That's so true. He needs to move past this interception and put it out of his mind.
Walsh handing it off. That will bring up first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Walsh steps back into the pocket, still looking for a receiver. Walsh drops back, and he misses his mark.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 50 yards out. Nebraska strikes first today, 3-0.
Arizona isn't happy about falling behind, but they have to feel good about holding them to a field goal.
Tackled after a return of 18.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Pitches it out to number 23, second down. Franklin takes the ball. That brings up third down. McCormick gives it away. And that's enough for a first down.
If a team can convert those third and shorts consistently, it allows them the opportunity to take shots down the field without needing to get yardage on every play.
Pitching it off to number 23. That'll be enough for the first down. brought down almost immediately. Up at the 45. That brings up second down.
Go!
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That gets us to third down.
Go!
He steps back to pass. That brings up fourth down.
Those forced passes, Dave. If he keeps throwing into coverage like that, it's going to end up 6 the other way.
Fielded at the 16-yard line.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Hands it to number 22. Second down. That signals the end of the first quarter. The away team with the edge so far, 3-0. Third down.
Hike!
McCoy on the run.
Set hike!
Stopped before he could break loose. That brings up second down. Pitching it off to number 22. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Tackled quickly. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Harmon takes the kick.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
And he can't reel it in.
Set hike!
He takes the ball, eluding defenders. That brings up third down.
Set hike!
Drops back into the pocket. Complete to number 13. That'll bring up fourth down.
Set hike!
Pittman punts it away. Horton takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 42-yard line.
Nebraska can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Walsh makes the handoff. That brings up second down.
Go!
Throws one to the sideline. Incomplete.
A smart move here is for the offense to play the field position game. Run a safe play, pick up a few yards, and punt it away.
Out comes the punt team.
Set hike!
He punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
McCormick handing it off. Second down. And he misses his mark. He steps back to pass. And he misses his mark.
Set hike!
The punt's away. The kick is caught at the 37-yard line.
Nebraska has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
He drops back to pass. Grabbed out of the air by number 87. Hands it to number 88. That brings up third down.
Go!
He tosses it to number 22. Good enough for a first down. He makes the pitch. And he's tackled up near the line by Tucker. Nebraska takes their first timeout. Second down.
Go!
He makes the throw close to the line of scrimmage up the middle. Nebraska uses their second timeout. That gets us to third down.
That throw shows a great deal of confidence in his receiver.
Go!
Makes the handoff to number 22.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Walsh makes the handoff. That gets us to second down. He drops back, tosses the ball to the sideline, and he can't pull it in.
Everyone drops passes. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on doing what he knows he needs to do.
The pitch is taken by number 29. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Morrison kicks this one away to begin the game. The return man takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 19.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Steps into the pocket, and he can't reel it in. Throws a pass across the first down line. Drop pass.
When I played, I'd always look to quickly get the ball back to a receiver after a drop. You want them to get that mistake out of their mind as soon as possible.
Horton catches the punt.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Arizona takes their first timeout. That gets us to second down. Walsh looking to pass. The pass connects with number 88. Arizona takes a timeout here. That will move the chains. Throws. Makes the reception. Arizona will take their third and final timeout here. Walsh dropping back. The pass is caught by number 22. Third down.
In these third and short situations, there are really so many different options for teams. Based on these matchups, I'm expecting a quick pass.
There's the kick. And he makes it from 44, and that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The Thunder out in front, 9-0. The kick is off. Fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackled after a return of 20. Emma Adams is down on the field and has some information for us.
Guys, I had a chance to talk with the coach for the Heat. He said that he expects the opposing defense to make some major adjustments during halftime. He also said if they didn't, you could expect career days from some of their players. There's obviously no love lost between these two teams. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Emma. That brings up second down. Throws short to the right side of the field. That gets us to third down. The handoff is taken by number 22. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Drop pass.
The reason for a lot of the drop passes is that the receiver is thinking about what moves he's about to do rather than securing the ball first.
That will bring up third down. He's tackled by number 44. That'll bring up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day. Arizona has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
The QB makes the toss. Quarterback to pass. He tosses a screen to the left side of the field. Good enough for a first down. McCormick makes the handoff. That will bring up second down.
Set hut.
Tosses a pass. That will move the chains.
Hike.
Scanning the field. He throws the screen to the middle of the field. Taken down up at the 38-yard line. Missed tackle on the defense. And that's enough for a first down.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
Pulled in by number 15, and that's enough for a first down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Steps into the pocket. Number 13 pulls it in. That gets us to third down. Screen pass over to the right side. Fourth down.
Hike.
Here's the kick. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 48 yards out. Arizona bridges the gap a bit. 9-3.
Threatening the comeback, Dave. I think we've really seen these guys make some smart adjustments.
And he's brought down after a return of 20.
Nebraska can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
He hands it off. That gets us to second down.
Hike.
He drops back. He makes the throw. Mendez catches it. That will bring up third down.
Set hut.
The QB makes the toss, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Harmon catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 13.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Caught.
I think the running back is over there asking why he didn't get a check down. The receiver is agreeing with him. Almost lost his head on that one.
Third down.
Games are won and lost on 3rd down.
McCormick gives it away. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. Nebraska out in front for now. 9-3. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Throws down the middle of the field. Knocked down, incomplete.
Just a great play by the defender there. He knew he wasn't in the greatest position, but he still found a way to make a play on the ball.
Go.
Tosses the ball. Caught. That'll bring up fourth down. There's the kick. And the kick sails wide.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Throws the ball to the sideline. That will move the chains.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
That gets us to second down. Dropping back, Adam makes a nice catch. That brings up a crucial third down.
Set hike.
Fourth down.
Set hut.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on 3rd down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Here comes the kicking team. Morrison sends it off. The return man takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 16.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Heaves a pass way downfield along the sideline. And that's enough for a first down.
Set hut.
McCormick looking to pass. Franklin makes the reception. Second down. Tackled near the line. That brings up third down. He drops back to pass. Throws. Tackled up near the 31-yard line. And that's enough for a first down. He steps back to pass. Complete. That will bring up second down. McCormick handing it off. That will bring up first down. Pitching it off to number 23. That brings up second down. Dropping back, setting up the screen over the middle. That brings up third down.
Frequently, those passes can get tipped at the line. I think the linebacker is asking those guys up front to get a hand up once in a while.
Here's the kick. And he's good from 28 yards out. Arizona closes the gap a bit. 12-6.
We got us a nail-biter of a game today, Dave. It's anyone's game now.
Franklin catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 15.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
And he's brought down by number 44. Arizona takes their first timeout. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
This is a wideout that we've constantly seen play fearless. He knew he was in the heart of the defense and still focused to reel in that pass.
Snagged out of the air by number 11. Arizona calls their last timeout. That will bring up third down. He steps back to pass. And he's brought down back at the 33. That brings up fourth down. He punts it away. Harmon takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 31-yard line.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Makes the catch. He's taken down. Finds a target to the sideline. Drop pass.
The wide receiver has to make that catch or he's going to risk the quarterback thinking he's an unreliable target.
He flings a pass up beyond the first down. That will move the chains. He drops back. He tosses a screen to the middle of the field. McCormick looking to pass. Incomplete pass. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. Tackled. First down. Steps into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. McCormick looking to pass. And it's off. He drops back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete.
Teams practice tip drills for moments just like that. If that ball hadn't been tipped up a bit more, we might have seen an interception. Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
He breaks a tackle. Second and short. A lot of great performances today, Mike. Who do you have as the stud of the game?
Today's stud is McCoy for Nebraska. Great performance today.